Alright, this is to demonstrate the awesome homemade intake I just made for this 2001 Prelude SH. That was first, not quite floored, but I don't have a lot of room for this, but now we'll do second gear. So what I did was I took the bottom piece of the intake off of the stock airbox, and then I zip tied the, punched a few holes and then zip tied the filter to the top piece. So in effect, it's the same thing I'd get from a cold air intake if I bought one, just didn't spend any money. So first gear. And of course I got the air on. So yeah, I just wanted to capture the sound of that. It's pretty cool. Actually, I bought an Amazon intake for 41 bucks, and it was such a piece of CRAP that I just took it off. I'm gonna send it back, and it didn't fit quite right, and it sounded about the same as that. Actually, I think this sounds better, but the Amazon piece was just so low quality, I was like, let me just make my own for free. So just put it on, and I guess I'll pull over and show you real quick before I end the video. You want to do that? What do you think? You can talk. We're a team here. Yep, check everything out. This epic car. Let me pull over here in the shade. We'll just show them our intake, okay? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. So this should do right over here. So yeah, free intake idea. If you want to get a free intake for your Prelude, or really this would work, I suppose, on any car. Pull up here a little more. And yeah, so this is a car I've had for only about 2 weeks, done a whole bunch of stuff to it, and this was kind of one of the last things I wanted to do to it. And we will just park right over here, and I will open up the hood and show you what I did, although you won't really be able to see it, but alright, so yeah, you can get out. Come on, let's do it. Here is the car. And what I did for this homemade intake was basically, let me prop up this hood. So basically what I did here was I just took out the piece that's supposed to be under this. You can see it's a little loose. I put some padding in here and here, and then I tied it right here so it won't rattle around too much. It's pretty tight enough. But I just took out the bottom piece of the intake, the air box, and like I said, I zip tied the filter to the top piece. So basically the bottom piece is just gone, so it has an open sound. It's still pretty heat protected, not exactly, but it still has, there's a snorkel in here that feeds colder air, and in theory the snorkel, it's just 3 inches under that. So in theory the snorkel is still feeding that cooler air. There's just a gap, so it could get some engine, hot air from the engine. I might build a little shield in the future just to kind of protect it, although that would kind of defeat the purpose of getting the sound, but the whole point of this was to get a little bit of sound out of the engine. But in any case, homemade intake, 2001 Prelude SH. Hope you were able to hear it. You want to say anything? Well, check out this as we close. That's a sign of a true race girl. Check out that tattoo. Awesome. All right, thanks for watching. Later.